Georgia Tech officially has a new defensive coordinator in Jason Semore. Now, he spent several years with Georgia Tech way back when. I think in 2022, he was the special teams coordinator. I think he was an assistant defensive backs coach. Now, he comes back to the Flats after serving in, obviously, the Sun Belt Conference. More recently at Southern Miss, he's also been on Memphis staff. He's also coached Thunder and Herd, so on and so forth. So he has been around. What I do like about him, and you break him down, is that the guy, whatever teams he coached, and you go back and look at Southern Miss, Marshall, whatever you want to look at, the team is really good in takeaways. One area Georgia Tech has struggled with lately is takeaways. This past year was a little bit better, but they only had, I think, about 5 or 6 takeaways. They need more takeaways. They need more turnovers. And this is something that this guy specializes in. At Southern Miss, his team was ranked overall in the NCAA top 5 with 26 takeaways, and they led the FBS with 21 interceptions. That tells you all you need to know. And Georgia Tech doesn't suffer from a lack of talent. You look at Tate Harris, you look at Phoenix Felton, you look at Daquan White, you look at guys like Zach Toby, Dalen Penton, Elgin Sessions. They have the talented players. It's just they need more turnovers, more takeaways, get the ball back to that offense. His teams are also very good when he coaches defense at getting to the quarterback. In his last stop, his team ranked number 22 in the nation with 2.77 sacks per game. Again, another area Georgia Tech has struggled with is getting pressure on the quarterback. You know, when you get pressure on the quarterback, it leads to negative plays, potentially interceptions, turnovers, forced fumbles, all that good stuff. So that's two to three different areas that this guy Jason Semore specializes in. Again, it's what Georgia Tech needs if they want to take that next step as a program. So I would say they hit on this defensive coordinator quite as it kept, because you have a guy that already has Georgia Tech experience. He knows Coach Key well. He can come in and put his scheme out there that's aggressive, getting to the quarterback, getting turnovers, and it's something that they need. And numero uno, his biggest job that he's going to have to figure out is the run defense. But they've added some guys, 3 guys so far on the defensive line. They just added another one, which I'm going to do a video on. But they've done an outstanding job of getting guys to come in. They've done an outstanding job as well with who they're going to hire on the defensive side of the ball. So, yeah, man, Georgia Tech is cooking. They're doing a good job. Again, a hard offseason for Coach Key because you lost so many different people on the roster, so many different people at key positions, so many different coaches that are going elsewhere. You have, Coach Faulkner, great guy, I thought, at one point. Took basically all your players, took about 4 or 5 of your players. So it left Coach Key in a tough spot, but he's delivering right now when it comes to getting elite hires and bringing people in. This is how you get it done, man. So Jason Semore is going to be one to watch. We'll see how good that defense is going to look going forward. Offense, still got to get some more key pieces that they're trying to add to the roster to figure things out and things like that. But this is a very good hire. I think Georgia Tech, again, I'm not going to be too optimistic or over the top, but you want to get your team better, you get a hire like this. So this was an exceptional job to replace Blake Gideon, who is officially left for Texas.